morning all, but I think it's afternoon actually. Oh, it's cold. It's bitterly cold. So we are still in winter, and we're going to have 3 days worth of rain next week. Solid rain apparently, 100%, and it's just never ending. I just can't get any work done. So it's not just me. I've been hearing other people on YouTube saying, oh, I haven't got the time. You know, I try and do an hour a day. I try and get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do the garden. It's a lot of work, and you've got to be, if you have a garden, you've got to be prepared to do it, I think. And when I took this house, I didn't realise how much work it was going to be. But I had no choice at the time. I had an option of going into a tiny little unit or a house, so I took the house. Because the neighbours weren't, in the other place, weren't really that great. I don't mean that in a nasty way, well I do, but it just wasn't a good option for me to go into that place. Anyway, despite all that, I thought I might do a little bit of a harvest. Excuse my coughing. Sorry. The cold air and my lungs do not go well together. We might just come over here for a sec. I can smell a wood fire going, so we're still in winter. I just want to show you what I had been doing. The celery is starting to bolt, so we're going to start harvesting. The parsley has completely bolted, and I'm going to pull that out in a second. Over here, what's been eating my bloody peas? Oh, one survived, but I don't like its chances. Anyway, I potted all this up the other day. That's the one tomato that I've potted up. Seems to be doing okay. I finally found some trellises that were pretty good for tomatoes, so I was happy with that. Something's been crawling around here. You can see it. I have had no luck with peas, and this is the one cherry tomato which is still kicking and still alive. So we're doing okay for tomatoes. I've just got to take it week by week. But this parsley, we're going to say goodbye to. That's half of it. Hang on. I don't think I've got a big enough bowl for this. Oh, one of my eyes has come out. Isn't that pretty? A bit of purple on it. Okay. I've got another parsley that I can put back in. But I'm going to have to be a bit diligent in dehydrating all of this during the week. But surprisingly, parsley lasts a long time in the fridge. So that's the parsley. Now I was going to harvest some celery to go with that because I want to make a stew tonight for tea. Let's have a look, see. Where did I put that thingy? Because I saw a nice big all to celery right here. The stalks are really starting to get a bit thick on that. So just give me a second. I saw another one somewhere. Hang on. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. I don't know if I said this in my previous video clip, but I got a shout out from G-Bear the other night on his YouTube channel. So thank you, G-Bear. He's having fun with FedEx at the moment, or fed up, because he doesn't like stupid. Have a beer. Have a beer, G-Bear. Have a beer. So, I've got a lot of dehydrating to do this week. There goes my week this week. Up here. Let's have a look-see. Can't have a stew without carrots. And I noticed that some of them are starting to come on a bit. Lemon tree's going good, sort of. And I think we might get some shallots. So, up here, oh, my back is playing up on me. Better take it easy for the rest of the day. Didn't think that would be very big, but that's okay. That's all that I want. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. What movie is that from? Should be pretty obvious. So, I'm not terribly upset about ripping up the parsley because I bought some more last week to go back in that spot. And somebody said that you can plant parsley in that spot. And in the same spot, apparently. So, let's see how that goes. And I just noticed something over here. This little bush that's been sitting there, it's got some pretty little colours in it. It's just starting to flower. This one's been flowering. It's called a cold candy. I like to move that one, but the other one I moved died on me, so yeah, okay. What else has been happening? Let me sit down for a bit after all that harvesting. Nothing much else has been happening. Oh, that's better. My back doesn't like standing up anymore. A cup of tea is just so welcome. We've been having little COVID scares in various parts of the state. Nothing major to really cause any lockdowns, but Mount Gambier down in the southeast got hit just by one person. So they went under 24-hour, three-day lockdown or something like that. Just the one city. I think lockdowns are easing here, but we just get the odd truck driver that drives through from Sydney that gets tested and gets positive, and yeah. I really haven't been out of the house in 10 days. Not 10 days, 6 days, sorry. COVID has really put me off going anywhere and doing anything. But I've got to start getting my act together because I've got a few things to sort out with health issues, and so that's appointments galore. And yeah, I got a busy week this week, so I'll be out and about. So yeah, I did a little bit of that gardening around the corner there with those tomato plants, whether that pea will survive or not. Like I said, I really don't have much luck with peas. It's all very well buying all this stuff, but you've got to find a day which is not cold to plant everything. And guess what I can smell? Marijuana. It's a bit early in the day for it, isn't it, guys? So it's still got a bit of winter going on, even though it's October. We're almost already halfway through October. I just can't believe how fast this year's gone. And I've pretty much sat at home doing nothing. Oh, and I think I better go inside and warm up, I think, because it's just these little buggers. They make such a racket all day, and I think in the tree in the front we've had babies because I can hear them going in the morning, hassling mum for feeds. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I don't want to catch a cold. I really don't want to catch a cold. We got parrots. Where are they? These are lorikeets. They're pretty little birdies. Can't see them. I can hear them. Can't see them. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, peoples. It's now 12 minutes. Yeah, I keep meaning to do work again. The fact is that just didn't get around to it, but I will. There he is, right there. So I'm going to say love you and leave you, and I'll catch up with you next week, hopefully with some more things to talk about. Okay, people, talk to you later. Bye.